What if the music you're listening to right now is affecting you in ways you can't even imagine? Now let's delve into the more ominous side of this theory. The standard tuning of musical instruments to 440 Hz, known as the ISO 16 reference, has been universally accepted since 1953. But some believe that this frequency is far from benign. They argue that music tuned to 440 Hz can lead to aggression, emotional distress, and even physical illness. It's as if this frequency is a sinister force, working subtly beneath the harmonious melodies and rhythms that we love. Imagine for a moment the power of music, the way it can stir emotions, inspire ideas, and even affect our physical state. Now consider the implications if this power was used for more nefarious purposes, if it was wielded not just to entertain, but to control. This idea may not be as far-fetched as it sounds. During the darkest days of the 20th century, it's believed that one of the most infamous regimes in history may have used the 440 Hz frequency for just such a purpose. The Nazis, some theorists suggest, used this tuning to control the thoughts and feelings of the German population. If true, it's a chilling example of how something as beautiful as music can be twisted into a tool of manipulation and control. But, as with all theories, it's crucial to approach these ideas with an open mind, yet also a healthy dose of skepticism. After all, the world is full of mysteries, and the truth is often stranger than fiction. Yes, indeed. This frequency, some say, has a sinister side. But what if there's a frequency that could heal, rather than harm? Picture a world where music isn't just a form of entertainment, but a source of healing. This isn't a fantasy. The secret lies in a frequency, 432 Hz. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, stress and anxiety can become all too familiar. The answer to overcoming this could be as simple as tuning into the right frequency. Listening to music at 432 Hz has been found to lower heart rate and blood pressure. It's like a melody-infused balm, soothing your system and bringing down those pesky stress levels. But the magic doesn't stop there. Ever had one of those days when your memory feels as foggy as a winter's morning? The 432 Hz frequency could be your beacon of light. Studies suggest that this frequency can improve memory, helping to clear the cobwebs from your mind and boost your cognitive functions. And then there's relaxation. In a world that never seems to stop, finding time to unwind and rejuvenate can be a challenge. But what if your favorite song could double as a relaxation tool? Music tuned to 432 Hz promotes relaxation, helping to ease tension and create a sense of tranquility. Imagine, just by adjusting the frequency of your music, you could transform your listening experience from simple pleasure to a holistic healing journey. This isn't just about changing how we tune our instruments or adjusting the settings on our music players. This is about altering our approach to sound and its potential to heal and harmonize. Could the key to mind-body harmony lie in a simple shift in frequency? Imagine bathing in sound, a therapeutic experience that could transcend the boundaries of modern medicine. This isn't a futuristic fantasy, but a reality that's gaining traction today. Welcome to the world of sound baths, an intriguing practice in the realm of holistic healing. In this immersive experience, participants are bathed in waves of sound frequencies, intended to promote relaxation and therapeutic effects. And guess what? The star of the show is none other than our familiar friend, the 432 Hz frequency. Sound baths are not just about the sounds you hear, but also the vibrations you feel. It's a multisensory experience, a symphony of sound waves washing over you, resonating within you. The goal? To harmonize body and mind, to bring about a state of deep relaxation, to allow you to tap into a realm of tranquility and wellness. Why 432 Hz, you ask? It's because this frequency is believed to have a multitude of health benefits. It's claimed to lower heart rate and blood pressure, improve memory, and promote relaxation. It's like a sonic spa session, a sound therapy that aims to realign your energies, to restore balance, to heal. And it's not just for those seeking personal wellness. The application of 432 Hz is expanding, its appeal broadening. It's not uncommon to find DJs using this frequency to enhance the listening experience at mindful gatherings. There are even software like HZP that allow users to adjust the frequency of their music, to bathe their ears in the soothing embrace of 432 Hz. So what we have here is an intriguing blend of ancient wisdom and modern technology, a fusion of sound and wellness, a testament to the healing power of 432 Hz. Sound baths, it seems, are more than just a fad. They represent a growing interest in exploring alternative paths to wellness, a curiosity about the mysterious interplay between sound and health, a rediscovery of the potential of 432 Hz. Sound baths, it seems, are more than just a fad, but not everyone is convinced about this frequency furore. There's a veritable symphony of skepticism surrounding the 432 Hz frequency and the conspiracy theory. Some critics simply dismiss the whole idea as nothing more than a melodious myth, a harmonic hoax, if you will. Firstly, let's look at the claims of sinister side effects associated with the 440 Hz frequency. The allegations range from emotional distress to physical illness, even suggesting that this frequency was used by the Nazis as a means of control. However, the chorus of critics argue that these claims lack a fundamental, base note, scientific evidence. There's no denying that music can influence our emotions, but the assertion that a shift of 8 Hz can have devastating effects on our health and well-being is a leap of faith that many are not willing to take without empirical evidence. To date, no conclusive scientific studies have been able to substantiate these claims, leaving the theory to rest on shaky ground. The same tune is being played regarding the healing properties of 432 Hz. Proponents wax lyrical about the benefits, citing improved memory, lower heart rate and blood pressure, and promoting relaxation. But again, the critics are quick to point out the lack of rigorous scientific research to support these claims. While the idea of frequencies influencing our health is not entirely unfounded, critics believe that the claims regarding 432 Hz are exaggerated. Many argue that the effects of sound on the human body are complex and can't be boiled down to a single magic frequency. Additionally, some musicologists and scientists argue that the preference for 432 Hz over 440 Hz is largely subjective, and that listeners' preferences can depend on a multitude of factors, including the type of music and the listener's personal taste. In conclusion, while the 432 Hz movement has struck a chord with many, the counterpoint provided by critics suggests that the science behind the theory is still in its early bars. It seems the frequency debate is far from settled, but what if we could change the frequency of our music at will? Imagine a world where you're not bound by the rigid tuning standards set by governments and the mainstream music industry. A world where you have the power to choose the frequency that resonates with you. That world is not as distant as it might seem. In response to the growing awareness of the benefits of 432 Hz, innovative software solutions are emerging that allow you to adjust the frequency of your music. It's as if you're handed the keys to your own wellness, with the power to tune into a frequency that promotes relaxation and healing. One such software is HZP. This user-friendly tool is accessible on personal devices, making it a portable gateway to a more harmonious listening experience. Whether you're a DJ looking to create a more vibrant and dynamic sound, or you're simply seeking a more resonant and soothing soundtrack for your daily meditation, HZP allows you to customize your music to your liking. But the revolution doesn't stop there. The rise of mindfulness meditation and holistic healing practices has seen the emergence of sound baths. These immersive experiences use a variety of instruments tuned to 432 Hz to envelop participants in a cocoon of sound, promoting deep relaxation and therapeutic effects. This is a revolution in the truest sense of the word. It's about reclaiming our autonomy and tuning into a frequency that aligns with our well-being. It's about challenging the status quo and exploring the potential of sound as a tool for healing. So, in this new era of frequency democracy, we're not just passive listeners anymore. We're active participants with the power to shape our own sonic landscape. The power to choose, after all, might just be in our hands. So where does this leave us in the grand scheme of things? As we unravel the threads of this fascinating conspiracy, we're left pondering the future of music and sound healing. There's a rising chorus of voices advocating for a universal switch to the frequency of 432 Hz. They argue it's not just about the quality of the sound, but the potential for profound healing and wellness. But will this advocacy be enough to shift the tide? Will the music industry, steeped in the standard of 440 Hz since 1953, be willing to retune their instruments? Will artists and musicians embrace this change, potentially altering the very essence of their sound? And what about us, the listeners? Will we exercise our power of choice, seeking out music in 432 Hz for its purported benefits? Could this preference lead to a new era in music, one that harmonizes with our natural vibrations and promotes well-being? As we delve deeper into the mystery of frequencies, one can only wonder what music will sound like in the future